Standing up 5 floors tall, the sophisticated Royal Palm Hotel located at Palm Boulevard in Umhlanga promises sheer luxury and elegance.
Hi Dorian, welcome to another episode of Careers and Culture. Coming from KZN, how did you adopt a career in the hospitality industry?
Well, hospitality has always been a passion of mine. When I was in school, I initially wanted to go the chef route and become a chef. I did the management course in International Hotel School, thinking that I could do the chef side of it. But through my studies, I got exposure to the department of a hotel and then realized that my passion was more on the management side instead of the chefing side, and that's when I moved on. It's been passionate about hospitality in that way.
Traveling internationally and coming back to South Africa, how would you differ standards internationally to South African standards?
Well, from what I've noticed, everything is on point, especially since I've been in a hotel background, since I left school, studying in a hotel background. When you go overseas, the only perks are, for example, and the approach of people being more client-ready. But if you're in a hospitality field already, you already know to be client-ready, you already know to be hospitable. It's just going to be the areas that will differ is the infrastructure, and the resources that we have available. So if it wasn't for the resources that we are limited into South Africa, for example, Wi-Fi and transport, I would say that we are on par hospitality-wise with international countries.
You probably been through a lot of challenges. Can you take us through some of them?
Lots of challenges. Every day is different, and it isn't a lie. It is really every single day is different in the hotel industry. You meet a different person every single day. You have to adapt to it.
So it's quite exciting.
Yes, and it's a different personality every single day that you have to adapt to and that you have to accommodate. And that's just the challenge, accommodating everyone as a different person.
Dorian, what is so unique about the Royal Palm Hotel?
The Royal Palm has been around for 10 years. The initial idea for the Royal Palm was for it to be accommodation apartments. So it was going to be a normal apartment building. And the owners later decided, well, instead of making it an apartment building, let's make it into a hotel. So the story behind it is that our rooms are much bigger. So the Royal Palm offers big rooms, which you don't get in hotel these days. And our larger style rooms is what separates us because they offer such comfort.
So what do you give clients that other hospitality industries doesn't?
Well, other than, as I say, the larger rooms, the fact that we can offer longer stay for clients, because they have so much more space in the rooms, it literally becomes a home away from home, and you're comfortable because you feel like you're actually in a home already, like you're in an apartment because you've got that much space available.
I see it exudes elegance, especially from the front, going up to 5 floors high. What was the greatest highlights? I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of celebrities coming,
yes.
And my friends personally, also come through and use the Royal Palm. What was the highlight of the career?
Well, the highlights of my career has been things like 2010 at the World Cup. That was, exciting. That was a whole lot of international people coming, showcasing South Africa, showcasing the Royal Palm to them. So when you look at conferences like that and conferences like the in Durban that we hold in Durban, those are real showcase conferences, and those are the highlights of being in the hospitality industry, that you get to showcase your property.
Where do you see Royal Palm going 5 years from now, and what do you have in store for your clients?
Well, currently, there's been big changes. We've just done a whole management structure change. The owners have had the brilliant idea of managing the property on their own. So we're no longer affiliated to a brand. We become our own brand. And so in the next 5 years, we want to establish that brand so that it's known as Royal Palm, the brand, and not part of another group.
Now, I use this hotel mainly for my showcases, and a lot of my celebrity friends also come here, and they are best suited. This is the best suited place for them, and they're very comfortable in here. Is Royal Palm growing, or where can people find it elsewhere in South Africa?
At the moment, we're not anywhere else in South Africa, so we are a unique brand.
Unique.
Yeah, we are a unique brand, and we are uniquely located to our clientele. So we're very much a corporate hotel. We're very much a leisure hotel. So we do branch over to each division. Corporate hotels stay within the week. Our leisure clients are here over holidays and over weekends, and we do accept both of them very openly and treat them both as our unique clientele.
Florian, if you had to give my viewers advice going into the hospitality industry, what would you say to them?
It's something really that you've got to be strong-willed about. It's a lot of long hours, a lot of hard work, a lot of manual work, a lot of thinking on your feet. So you've got to be prepared for it. It's not easy. And you literally leave everything of your personal life to be part of it. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
pleasure.
your hospitality,
Thank you very
and
much.
we wish you all the best in the future. And being here in the Royal Palm is always a bliss, so I'll be back.
Thank you.